Hi everyone and welcome back. I've just filmed my B6 setup for the week ahead, and now I'm going to go ahead and put that into my personal size Kikki.K There She Is planner. Adoring this planner. It is so pretty, and I think it's going to be the one I take with me when I go away. It was always going to be the B6 when I first got it, and I've got a travel planner in there and everything, but I just love this thing and the compact nature. I think it's going to be the one I take. I'm not absolutely certain, and I'm going to film my little what I'm taking, so we'll see. This is last week in the planner, how it turned out, and it's super cute and pink. Now, I have two options for this week, which is, let me show you the kit that I'm using. This is the GP Studio Easter Time kit, and it's leftovers because I just put this in my B6 planner. So I can go ahead and use that in here, and the color is actually perfect. But my friend Christine on Instagram, Christine's Addiction, sent me these grey inserts from her Oh So Lovely. So that's an option as well. I actually think this week the pink will go best with the pink. But thank you, Christine. I love these, and I will use them next week, most likely, for my travel week. But yeah, I think the pink goes really well with this super cute pink kit from GP Studio. So I haven't planned this at all. I've got no idea how it's going to turn out. It's as my B6 was. It's going to be simply a as you go kind of thing. But the easiest part is the days of the week. So I have these here, and as you can see, 15 through 21 is gone because I used them last week. So I've pulled out this from last week's Annabelle kit. So I'm going to use these to fill in my days of the week for this week. And I'm going to use them with the pink kind of marble look, I guess you call these, in the Easter Time kit. Now the deco in this kit is very cute as well. You can see the little bunnies and the kittens and the chicks and things there. So I think that'll be cute in this little planner. It's a short week this week with Good Friday happening, so lots and lots to get done because my trip overseas has crept up on me rather quickly. So I'm going to have to this week really get my act together and organize everything for that trip. Alright, so it's been working for me, as you know, to have these days of the week kind of start at the edge of the page and move into the day like that, and I think that looks really cute. The color is actually pretty nice with this pink planner insert paper. So we'll put these together and then I'll figure out what to do next. I'm actually wondering if I really want to put these down on the weekend, the days of the week, I mean, because it is, you know, that shared box at the bottom, just the two Saturday and Sunday split over one normal size box. So once I put these down, it takes up quite a bit of room on the weekend, so I might leave it for the moment. I won't put them down just yet. I'll think about it. But I do think, if I can, I want to put the washi across the top. So the washi in this kit is kind of different to the rest of the kit, I think. It's this pink bunny washi. So I'm not sure, it won't stretch across the whole kit, so I might just have to cut it so that it is directly to the end of those little, and I'm going to cover up the month there as well with it. So let's grab my ruler and my cutter. If you remember last week, I was a bit of a rookie and tried to cut with I pulled up the wrong washi. I tried to cut with the scissors and I made it quite crooked, and I tried to tear it and that really didn't work at all. So put this down here. It actually is a teeny bit too tall, so I'll have to trim that off. Put it across there, and then I'll use my ruler. Just put this underneath so that if it sticks down, it doesn't stick to the paper. And it sticks to this vinyl-y stuff instead. Maybe even the back makes more sense. Just let that sit there, and then I can cut it with my little trusty. Perfect. Okay, cool. Not quite perfect actually, but anyway, that's all right. And it lifts up off there very easily. So now I'll put this down on this side. Sorry if I'm not in frame, guys. I'm trying to get better at that. Oops. Okay. Now we're coming together. And I'll cut this as well. Like so. And just grab the tweezers to lift up that little bit there. Alright, that's good. So while I'm here, I might just trim that little top bit off. Make sure it's stuck properly. It'd be easier to trim if it's stuck properly. I feel like my paper trimmer might be easier at this, but it's too far away from me right now. And this one, I do love that washi from last week. That Simply Gilded washi, I think goes so nicely with this paper. Okay, that's our Monday through Friday at least, and then we'll figure out what to do with the weekend when we get to it. The weekend is actually going to turn out to be quite busy. Right, so this week, a lot of meetings on Monday, and then not many meetings for the rest of the week. So I only have one of these checklists left, so I may not use that, but I do have a ton of these, well, a ton being 5 of these heart ones left. So these ones here. So I think I'm going to do, you can see I've got 2 individual ones there as well from where I cut things off last week. So I have 4 meetings on Monday, so I'm going to do exactly the same thing that I did in my B6, which is cut this so that I have 4, and I cut the top and the bottom because it's got like a border around the edge, and if I cut these off then I kind of just have the borders on the side and there's no, you know, they end up being exactly the same. So I'll get my little headers as well. Now I've got 3 to-dos and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 todays left. So I guess I'll use a today. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, I've got the script icons I can use. I'm going to put the meetings on this side, which I normally don't. I normally put them on the left side. But because there's 4, I'm going to put them on this side. Like so. And then I have a couple of to-do, well, quite a few to-dos, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be bothered putting them in there. I shall think about it. Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday are to-do ones. No meetings on Tuesday and Wednesday at least. So I'm going to put down the to-do header. And I might as well do Wednesdays while I'm at it. I'm not sure if you can hear Gidget snoring there. That's very cute. Okay, that's good. So I'll grab another one of these. I think I might go to pale pink, see if we can get some kind of gradient thing happening here. So top and the bottom. How's your week been, guys? I had a funny one, sick, and not sick, and sick. Going out on Friday, so having a pretty lazy, sleepy day Saturday, and now today is like all the things have to get done today, which is good. I'm actually feeling pretty productive today. I slept well. Everything's good. Now, what are we thinking? Pink, blue or green? Oh, that's crooked. I think I'll go with blue. Not sure why. I was going to go with green. But there is no green on this page yet. Maybe that's why I should have done green, hey? And 4 checklists fits perfectly, as you can see. The 5 would have just made it go just slightly over the edge. When we stick these down, these little single ones in a minute, you'll see how crooked my cutting is. Maybe that's why that looks crooked, because it's my cutting that's crooked. I'm just going to line it up with the edge of the box and we'll see. I'll fix this one while I'm here. Oh, that came up so easily. They don't come up quite so well on the B6 paper. Okay, we can see that my cutting is pretty atrocious. But as is my sticking, as it turns out. Let's just move this over slightly. Okay, that'll do us. And same again on Friday, Thursday, I'll put the to-do down. Although on Thursday, if I just go to my B6, I do have 2 meetings on Thursday, but I might put them here on this side because there's plenty of room underneath that day of the week. So my last checklist for the moment, and we'll do the green one this time. These have very faint lines on them because they're actually a very, very faint gradient ombre. But it's so faint I can't see it with my dodgy eyes. So my to-dos for Thursday, and I'll put little todays down for Thursday's meetings as well, which can just go here. So for the meetings, I might use these little cuties. 2 meetings on Thursday. Best to line it up with the edge, I think. Like so, and I'll turn this one around like so. It's almost too big for the page. And then we get to the weekend where it is pretty free. So I'm going to put the today across here, mainly to hide that. Oh, am I? Actually, no, I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is put the title of my freelance job at the top there. So I can either use these little ones here, or I can use one of these. Yeah, this one's pretty with a little, so it's got kind of marble and gold. I'm sure you can see that might be a bit bright, but we can probably see it once it's down here. Only thing is it's a bit thicker than the others. So could I use a checklist? I could only get 4 in. I think that's okay. Let's do that. How many things do I want to get done? I think I want to get a few more done than that. I don't think I will. I think I'll use the box. Or just thinking outside the box for a minute. I do have my Tickle Pink checklists in here. I just used them in my other planner. I could only fit 3 or 4 of them as well. Okay, that's not quite what I want. Alright, so maybe I could just write them. I don't tick them off anyway, so what about these hearts? They kind of match the box. Those are pretty cute. Otherwise I put down another 4 of these. But then it's only 4. I think if I put down the hearts, I can use as many as I like. It won't matter. So let's do that. I might have them half off the column. How's that? That's cute. The colour is a little bit different to all the other colours, isn't it? This of these, it's like a brown, which I tend to steer away from, but somehow it kind of just works here. This reminds me of like a little leafy pattern I used to do in my bullet journal, down the edge of something. That's pretty cute. And then I could put more on Friday on the other side if I want to later on. I could use these little asterisks as well. Okay, so Saturday and Sunday, I'm going shopping Saturday and then I'm filming on Sunday. That's the plan so far. So handily, we have this to buy sticker here. I'm just going to use that as my shopping list sticker for the week. Put that on Saturday. And then if I could come up with a filming one this week, next week, Happy Mail. Maybe I could use the next week because it's the things that are going to be I'm going to post in the following week for filming. That makes sense to me. Put that there like so. Alright, so Monday was for meetings and Tuesday and Wednesday are to-dos, Thursday's meetings and to-dos. And then Friday I've got a whole bunch of to-dos to do. So I think I'm going to put the 4 I'm just thinking I should put these 4 down as well because there is a bunch of stuff that has to get done. There's actually only 5 things on my list, so I might leave it for the moment and instead I could put a couple of these leftovers on the side there. Let's do that. Let's do a pink, a green and a blue. Let's turn this around. We'll put the blue one down first. And then pink. And then the green. Okay, that's good. Now I need to fill out my to buy next week checklists, and as we know I've run out of checklists. So that's not that bad. I'll grab my big stash of previous kits, and if I go back to this Annabelle kit where I got my day covers from, I reckon, yes, we have some checklists left. We also have hearts I could have used here. I think I'm just going to use these two, these far out checklists. Now, they're too long, I'm assuming. But does it matter if I go off the bottom? Yeah, I think it does because I'm going to put some washi across the bottom. So I'll just chop off 1 heart and it becomes a 4 heart checklist. 5 heart checklist? 5 heart checklist. And then the pale pink one on Sunday, which also is Easter Day. That's my filming one. Okay, so let's see if there's anything in the deco list that I can use for filming, etc. Not really. And then this deco is all just cute. Yeah, okay. All right, so what I think I'll do then instead is bring out Primrose and also my Arabeas. Let's grab this pile of stickers here. And the Primrose ones as well. Okay, so I do want to mark that this is a shopping day and that this is a filming day. So most likely, I'll just have a quick look through my Arabeas, see if there's a shopping one. So this girl is out and about. Let's use her. She is super cute. I'm going to put her at the top across the 2x. And we do have our work chick here, who is very cute. So we'll see. I do have a whole sheet of work ones as well. But I might use the one off the sample pack just for fun. Sample kit. So she is my Friday work girl. I'll put her on here next to where I'm going to write my freelance thing. Like so. And then Sunday is filming, etc. I don't think I have an Arabea one for filming. But while I'm here, I'm going to use this Good Morning Coffee one because it's adorable. I'm going to put that on Monday. Oh, I might put the words down first because they are straighter than the coffee is. Cute. Right, so filming. No, I think I'm going to have to go to Primrose for filming. Unless there's one of my GP Studio ones. I might just zoom you out a little so you can see what I'm up to here. Alright, I'm thinking about this planner one here. Otherwise, same planner. These beautiful overlays. I think it's only the Tickle Pink that I have filming in. My milks are pretty cute. Okay, let's have a look. I did use the YouTube one though in my B6 spread, so I don't know if I really want to use it again. It's this one here. But it is also for planning, so I'm going to use the planning one. Or even the Pella cat with the washi, yeah, with washi, if that makes sense. Perfect sense. Let's put her here. Like so. And now the question is, what do I use across the bottom of the page? So the washi that we have left is just this strip of dark, like the brownie colour. I don't know, I'm not really feeling it. Not with these pretty pinks. So I go back to my Simply Gilded, or I could use what I used in my other B6 planner, which is this, I think, I'm almost certain it's Fox and Cactus bunnies. Yeah, that's gonna happen. It's pretty cute. Let's put this across the bottom. I bet I'm not even in frame, am I? Not quite. Put that across the bottom like so. I'll cut this. And then I'll see if I can place it down perfectly on the other side without having to cut both sides. Hannah uses her tweezers to line it up just so. I'd have to... Oh, Pella's going to be in the way, but let's just move her for the moment. And those checklists as well. Right, so Hannah gets her tweezers and lines it up perfectly on the edge. Hannah, I don't know how you do it, man. I really don't know how you do it. I'm going to just have to use my fingers. Maybe you can give me a lesson when I see you. Oh, even, okay, I can't. I'm just gonna have to go off the edge and then I'll trim it. There is our washi on the bottom, and then I am going to add some deco. So I think I'm going to put this little outfit, because I wanted to use it in my B6 and I didn't. I'm going to put it here on the bottom of Saturday, because I am shopping for clothes on Saturday. And then the little bunny, actually it's a cat with bunny ears, is going to go on Sunday because that is Easter Day. Super cute. And just pop some eggs on some of these pages in between things. And the little chicks. Let me just here. And another egg. I think the little blue egg could sit quite nicely just there. And then maybe these 2 eggs can sit here with the chicks. And the bunny. Alright, so it's pretty plain and simple really for the week. Oh, here's Pella. Let's put Pella back. She is my planning chick for Sunday. Okay, that's that. Alright, so I'm going to put this back in my planner and then I'll be back to show you how it looks. See you in a sec. Okay, here we are already in the spread. I'm going to zoom you in so we can see each page individually. Here is Monday through Wednesday. I'm going to write in here in a minute, I'll show you that as well, but I think it's pretty cute the way it's turned out. There's a little bit of kind of a pinky brown here, I think is nice. It adds a little something. And then our little Ghibli girls on this side as well. Maybe a bit too close here. So yeah, that's my before the pen. So as I said, I'm going to fill it in now and show you how it turns out. I think it's going to be quite packed actually, but I'll see you in just a sec. Okay, here we go. I filled it out with my Muji 0.25 pen. Love this pen, use it every time, and it writes particularly well on these kind of preview matte stickers as well. So I'll just zoom you in on each page, not out, Desley, in. So you can see it's turning out to be quite a busy week. I've got my meetings and then I've put my to-dos in here and I've just stuffed them in. There's 5 there, 3 here, 3 here. And then these are to-dos as well. So these are a lot of to-dos for each day. No meetings on those 2 days. So I tend to find on no meeting days I have to really kind of write everything down and seriously focus on the individual things. Otherwise I kind of get sidetracked helping other people with other things, or being a bit reactionary to what pops up. So it's good to have everything written down. And then on the second half of the week, more of the same, just the to-dos, 2 meetings that I have here, and then Friday is Good Friday, so it's on leave, holiday, and I've got the things I need to get done for my freelance job, which is called Serenity, and then the things I need to buy for my trip, and the things I want to film on Sunday. So that's all the bits and pieces that I have to get done next week. Quite a lot. Actually a lot. It's going to be a very, very busy week, and given that I'm going away in about 10 days now, today's the 10 days today until I go away, it's kind of vital that I get things sorted out, so I really have to make good use of the planner this week to come. Okay guys, that's it from me. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. By the time you see this, it's probably going to be Wednesday. I seem to be posting the personal size one on a Wednesday, so I wonder how far through the to-dos I'll be by then. I have thought about doing a midweek review kind of thing with you guys, just to see where I'm at and how things are going. Let me know if you think that would be something of interest to seeing. But otherwise, I have some plans for some things I want to post in the next couple of weeks, so you'll see those as they come up as well. Alright, thanks again, and I'll see you very soon. Bye guys.